This video is going to show how to quickly reuse simulation settings in PSpice Designer with personas. New in PSpice 23.1 is the ability to create a persona containing simulation settings, which can be reused across multiple designs and users, saving time and eliminating the need to configure the settings manually. Let's have a look at the default personas included with PSpice. Open File Explorer and enter %home% into the file path bar. From there, navigate to CDS Setup or CAD PSpice version. Open pspice.ini in a text editor. Scroll to the area between PSpice Netlist and PSpice Demo. 5 personas are available here with default configurations: General Relaxed for circuits with convergence errors, Switching Circuits for switch mode power supply circuits, DC Analysis for DC analysis, Semiconductor Junction for circuits with parasitic elements for semiconductors, and Auto Convergence to automatically use the Auto Converge option. If no PSpice personas are listed in this file, perform the following steps to add them in. In another window of File Explorer, navigate to C, Cadence, SPB version, Tools, Binary, and open the pspice.ini file. Scroll down to the section labeled PSpice Personas. Copy the personas and return to the file in your home folder. Paste the personas between PSpice Netlist and PSpice Demo. The options and values of default personas can be modified based on your desired simulation settings. Save and close the pspice.ini file. Now let's run a simulation with and without the auto convergence persona in PSpice. This design will produce a convergence error if the auto converge option is not set. Convergence errors occur if PSpice is unable to fully analyze the circuit. To test this, select PSpice Run from the menu. The PSpice AV window opens to show that the simulation has failed. The PSpice Runtime Settings window also opens with the Auto Converge option unchecked. Leave the option unchecked and click Cancel to stop the simulation. Close the PSpice AV window. Click OK when prompted to stop the simulation. Next, we'll include the default auto-convergence persona to correct this issue in simulation. To include a persona, select Place Text from the menu. Enter @PSpice:, use Ctrl-Enter to create a new line. Enter persona space auto-convergence. Click OK. Click to place the text in the schematic, then right-click and select End Mode. Let's run the simulation again. Select PSpice Run from the menu. If prompted that an info message occurred during simulation, click No to bypass the message summary and view the results. The simulation is run successfully because the auto-convergence option was enabled by the persona, as noted in the output window. Now let's create a new persona. New custom personas can be added to the PSpice ini file to save time. Since only one persona can be used at a time, we need to enable the auto-convergence option in the simulation. Select PSpice Edit Simulation Profile from the menu. Select Options. Any parameter listed here can be included in a persona. For a description of the parameter, select the option name. Select Auto Converge under Analog Simulation. Check the option for Auto Converge to enable the auto convergence feature. For this example, we will create a persona including the desired settings for a transient analysis of our design. To do this, we will define settings for an alternate path search, time step tolerance, iteration count, nominal temperature, and non-ideal diode parameters. Click OK to save the settings and close the window. To define the persona, reopen the pspice.ini file under Home, CDS Setup, or CAD PSpice version. To create a persona, a specific syntax needs to be followed consisting of the persona name equals, then the simulation options separated by commas. Start a new line at the end of the PSpice persona section. Enter transient equals to define the name for the persona. Next, enter tranconv, comma. This will enable alternate path search if the simulation fails. Enter trtol equals 5, comma, to set the time step tolerance to 5%. Enter ITL4 equals 40, comma, to set the number of iterations to 40. Enter tnum equals 25, comma, to set the operating ambient temperature to 25 degrees Celsius. Enter diode CJO equals 2P, comma, to define default diode junction capacitance. Lastly, Enter diode RS equals 1M to define the default diode series resistance. Save and close the file. Back in the schematic, double-click the persona text to change it. Enter the name of the new persona as transient and click OK. To run the simulation, select PSpice Run from the menu. View the simulation results. The custom transient persona was run as shown in the output window. Create a persona in PSpice to expedite circuit analysis by saving and reusing simulation settings across multiple designs and users. For more tutorials, visit us at resources.ema-eda.com, and don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel.